Hey guys, I'm IzDaisho. Finally found an opponent, and we're ready to play some Magic. Sand seems fine. Not particularly strong, not particularly weak. Hopefully I'll draw some late game at some point. Somebody mentioned the other day, which I found pretty interesting, that this deck can't win in one turn. It needs, or can't win with, sorry, that's not what I meant at all. Can't win with 7 cards. It needs about 10 cards to have like a good hand, so it's hard to know what to keep. But I mean, I guess just a hand with lands in some early game is probably pretty good. So we're gonna use this Emancipation Angel not just as a 3/3. We're gonna be able to get some value out of it. So he decided not to attack with his Soul Warden, which is kind of interesting. I'm not gonna attack just because he could have a white main lion, but I would be fine trading Soul Wardens. Again, though, I mean it's not worth it because like you could have white main lion return that to hand. So he's gonna play Core Hookmaster on my Soul Warden, which is fine. Don't particularly mind that. Gonna get in for that 1 damage. This game is gonna go on for a long time. I think actually this is gonna be a pretty simple game. If either of us can drop a Cathar's Crusade on 5, then we're gonna win. Otherwise, not so much. I'm actually gonna hold on to the Stonehorn Dignitary, I think, for a point in the game where I actually need it, and then I can Flicker Wisp it and Emancipation Angel it and just stop him from attacking me a bunch of turns in a row. So he's going to drop another Soul Warden here, which is not very good for anyone. I mean, it's fine for him, it's just not very good for me. There's another Soul Warden. Maybe I should just use this Emancipation Angel, you know, and not like just as an attacker. So he does have the white main lion. Oops. So I probably still shouldn't have attacked with the Soul Warden. I didn't even pay attention to how many lands he had up. That sucks. Now the question is, what do I want to do? Yeah, alright. We'll play the Emancipation Angel out, just returning the Soul Warden to hand. So yeah, he got value out of that. That was well played on his part. And he still has a Core Hookmaster in hand now, so he can just tap down my Emancipation Angel. Probably should have thought of that before I made my decision to play it again. But it looks like he is stuck on 3 lands, which is good for me. Very good, in fact. Not really close to dying anytime soon. I mean, I've got a Dignitary, I still have a Soul Warden, and he's going to hold the white main lion back. Interesting. I'm probably just going to hold my Hookmaster back depending on what I draw here. Ooh, Blade Splicer, never mind. Probably just going to play Soul Warden followed by Blade Splicer. And then it looks like we can actually start getting in some damage rather than playing the long game with Stonehorn Dignitary. Trading that is fine for me. It's not particularly good, it's not particularly bad. We can start, I mean, like, flickering our Blade Splicer. I guess we can only do that once. But we can start making at least another 3/3 Golem, and then with our Emancipation Angel. Okay, he's at 36. Never mind. This game's gonna take a while. Double Soul Warden will do that. Solemn Offering. Sure. Better than... Oh yeah, I was thinking that I should actually be running Solemn Offering in this deck. Just because... Ooh, no attacks. It's a little strange. So, I should probably be running Solemn Offering in this deck just so that I can think a little bit, so I can deal with other major enchantments. I was talking with my friend about this earlier, but the primary way that this deck loses is to like crazy enchantments or artifacts that are just gaining value throughout the game, and by playing, oh my god, by playing a spell like Solemn Offering, you can mitigate that risk. I am going to be able to start hitting him for 8 in the air, but I'm not really sure that's going to be enough. So we're still going to do this. And I'm considering whether or not I want to flicker my Blade Splicer. I think I do not want to, since I might have better flicker targets in the future. And I also don't really see much reason to play the Stonehorn Dignitary. What did he just do? He just got rid of his soul. Like, weird. Okay. I guess he needed to hit land drops. So that makes some sense, but not really a big fan of this card. I mean, it is instant speed. Draw. He didn't. Normally you would just throw away a land, but the point is that he wanted to get more lands, I think, so I guess that wouldn't make much sense, but a little bit of an awkward card. The life totals are pretty awkward, though. Right now he's at 39, I'm at 29. And he's going to drop Valor. Sure. Don't really see that's going to do for him, but sure. And he's not going to attack me. Okay. Let's do this. And I think I'm going to play the Skyfisher out, bouncing Blade Splicer here. Or maybe I bounce Cloud Go Ranger. No, that doesn't make any sense. I don't need more Kithkins. I need another Blade Splicer. I don't need to, but it would benefit me to have another Golem token. I get why he played the Solemn Offering when he did, but I just don't think I would have made the same play. He does gain 4 life that way, but now, I mean, now I have 10 power flying plus 3 power first strike. So 10 power flying, I can kill him in 4 turns, right? No, it's probably not going to happen that way, but because he does have these 2 Soul Warden, so if he does literally anything, you can stop that from happening. Alright, he's got a Cathar's Crusade, and that's just very scary. It's just very, very scary. So, let's see. Let's just do some calculatory calculations right here. So if he plays a Cloud Goat Ranger next turn, that's +4 to his team. So that's going to be 2, 4, 6 plus 16 is 22. So I can take 1 hit like that. I'm going to hold on to the Dignitary for now. And I am going to attack with my Golem token here. There's no real reason not to. If he blocks with Valor, that's fine with me. Getting creatures off the board is perfectly acceptable when he has Cathar's Crusade. Giving his creatures first strike is not going to be nearly as good as taking power off the board in this spot. Because I just need to slow the game down so that I can kill him in like 4 turns. Jesus. Alright. For some reason I did not think of Sunblast Angel, and that just ends the game completely. So I guess the block makes some sense, but I guess the only way I win is if I draw Sunblast Angel of my own. Even then, I don't think that there's any way that I can play around that. I mean, he's missing land drops anyway, so there's a good chance that he doesn't have one. But that's going to be the game, probably. Is this a soldier? No, it's a human artificer. So, I think like the only way I win is if I draw into a not Captain of the Watch, if I draw into one of those things very quickly, the Cathar's Crusade. Because then I could Stonehorn Dignitary, buy myself a turn, Flicker Wisp my captain. We're taking hits though. I mean, I'm going to have to play Stonehorn Dignitary next turn anyway. He's just going to attack with that 1 creature. I don't know what my opponent is playing around, but he's definitely being very cautious here. Alright. I guess we'll hold on 1 more turn, just to try and save a little bit more life. But we really need to draw that Cathar's Crusade quickly. Flicker Wisp. What are you flickering? Dignitary? Sure, I mean, I'm not attacking anyway. I guess he does get an extra counter on his guys, which is nice. Nope, still not going to attack with more than 1 guy. He wants to make sure that I have a chance to draw out of it. I appreciate that. It's definitely, I mean, like, it's not like I can't attack next turn or anything. Oh, wait, I can't. I mean, I can probably survive another turn before dignitarying, but I think I'm just going to do it anyway right now. Okay. That'll just, again, buy me another turn, so that should be okay. I'm going to hold on to the other two, though, just so that I can still get value out of a Cathar's Crusade if I draw one. I think the goal of this game is so that neither of us can attack for the rest of the game. That would be like a win-win-win. Okay, he's just going to pass the turn. Core Hookmaster. Alright, let's try that instead. Just tap down the Sunblast Angel here. But getting a large mass of creatures on the battlefield is kind of what I need. Still have 2 Cathar's Crusades in the deck and 40 cards in the deck, so not a high likelihood that I draw one at any point, but not so terrible either. If I had drawn Healer of the Pride at the beginning of this game, then I just wouldn't even have to worry about his damage that he's doing to me. Dignitary, play it again. Sure, that works. Oh no, what did he pick up? Pick up Flicker Wisp. Okay, so he gets, yeah, that's fine, I guess. I mean, he loses the counters on the Flicker Wisp and the Dignitary, so I mean, he gets the counters on the other things though, so that's pretty good, I guess. Come on, Crusade. That's what we want. Alright, there's a Healer of the Pride. And pretty sure I can survive one more turn. But I guess we'll just do this anyway. I said pass turn. I don't know why it didn't work the first time. Like, the game heard it, it made the sound, but it decided not to pass the turn or anything. So, drawing that thing is okay. The healer is fine, but it's not Crusade. Crusade is what I need. Pacifism is not terrible. We're just going to hold on to the Skyfisher for now, I believe. Hookmaster, tapping down the Flicker Wisp, sure. Hit me for 10 in the air? There are 12 in the air, rather? I wonder if he's going to finally attack with his ground creatures. Probably not. No. It's just, there's no point. Come on, right? Still over 20, by the way. That's a really good draw right now. Because I can just gain 2 life every time I play it. I'm going to go with this thing to bounce my Flicker Wisp, to flicker my Dignitary. Right? Maybe I just want to flicker my Captain of the Watch, to be honest. It'll gain me a similar amount of life. Try it. See how it works. No, we're not attacking. Usually we don't get an attack phase, but yeah, we gain 3 life per creature, so I gained 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I gained 18 life last turn. It could be an important one. I guess I should play my White Mane Lion and bounce my Flicker Wisp. Especially if he attacks me, then I can do that. And then next turn I can Flicker Wisp my White Mane Lion and then bring it back to hand. Alright, so it looks like he's starting to attack with, nope, he's just attacking with the 1 ground creature. Sure, so we'll block that. White Mane Lion, get Flicker Wisp back. Eventually we'll draw a Cathar's Crusade. Like, it has to happen. And it looks like we might just be able to stall until then. Oh, there's another dignitary. That's nice. Alright, let's just, we don't need to do that just yet, I don't think. We're still at 39 life. He's at 81, but doesn't look like we're dying anytime soon. And we can do the same thing here. We can chump block with the Flicker Wisp. There's another Cathar's Crusade. God, of course he draws two before I can even draw one. That just makes it very fair. But I mean, if I get my other Cathar's Crusade, then I'm just like right back in this game here. Especially considering all of my soldiers have vigilance. Oh, this is, oh wait, first. So first we're going to bounce the White Mane Lion, then we're going to bounce the Flicker Wisp. So that it doesn't die. That would be sad times. There's a Sunblast Angel. I guess we can do that to kill his flyers. Sure. Still gonna just pass the turn right back. We have so many creatures out, and like the second we play Cathar's Crusade, we can just start playing White Mane Lion over and over and over and over. Get our guys to be just as big as his. The fact that he doesn't have a White Mane Lion is pretty clutch for us, or even just like anything really. Alright, we'll take 11. Could easily chump block with my guys, but the more guys I have, the more important it is later on in the game. So once I do draw that Crusade. There's a duplicate. That's interesting. I can just start murdering his board. So like start with an 11-11. I'm not sure if it'll be a 2-2 or an 11-11. I think it would be a 2-2. Alright, so we're not going to bother with that right now. We're just going to Flicker Wisp our White Mane Lion. And then pass a turn. White Mane Lion is going to come back into play. Does he not have any flyers right now? Oh, okay, cool. Sure. I don't know why I wouldn't do this, right? Take him down to 84 here, gaining some value. White Mane Lion back to hand. We can do that a couple more times this turn. I'm not really sure what the cards that my opponent has in hand are. So he didn't do anything, which means that I don't have to bother with Flicker Wisp. I can just White Mane Lion a couple of times. And then I can pay less mana for it. Doesn't really matter, but it just means next turn I can pay less mana for it. Okay, I mean, like, there's still a lot of lands left in the deck. There's 15 left and 33 cards, so yeah, it's to be expected. But we'll start the beach train with our flyers. Dealing more damage than we're gaining, right? That's pretty good. What is he going to do at end step? Wouldn't be surprised if it was like, yeah, Plash and a White Mane Lion, return Sunblast Angel to hand. So that he can... Ooh, that's actually really good. If he just taps down my board here, and then the last one is Sunblast Angel, Like, he can... That's the one that you want to tap? Sure. I hope he's not smart about it. He is. Okay. Oh my god, this game is going to go very poorly for me right now. I'm not sure which is the most important card for me right now. But that was a really important draw for him. Unless he's not smart enough. I mean, it looks like he knows what he's doing here. Of course, all these things are about to trigger, and he's about to gain 100 or get a billion counters on all his guys. Yeah, Court Street Denizen, putting in that work. Oh my god, he forgot. He didn't return his Sunblast Angel. Okay, sweet. But I mean, he is about to get some giant guys. And he tapped down all my guys that bounce or flicker, so I can't do the White Mane Lion block trick. Is he just going to attack with everything here? 'Cause that would make me do some math. Oh, I guess he could still just return to hand now. White Mane Lion, too good. Maybe I should have just exiled the Sunblast Angel for that reason a while ago. Probably would have been a smart play. Yep. I think this is going to be game over. Yeah, I should have done that. That was not smart thinking. Okay, so response. We can probably just concede. I mean, I'm going to return my Sunblast Angel to hand as the last one. Oh, oops. Forgot about that. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Blade Splicer's not that important, but yeah, we need to do this a couple more times to gain some more life. I don't think that there's any way we win unless he swings out. And then we survive on like 1 life. And then I can just Sunblast Angel away all of his guys. So we have 7 blockers, and he has like 7 attackers, so... I mean, he still would have Sunblast Angel and White Mane Lion. He's got 6 attackers, and we've got 7 blockers, so... Just we can't really lose right here. He's got some big creatures here. Sure, so I'll just jump block that. It really sucks. I needed my board. I should have duplicated the Sunblast Angel a long time ago, just for that reason. Alright. So right now I'm gonna finally duplicate this stupid angel, which I should have done forever ago. And I guess as long as the I was right. It's not gonna get the counters. It's just the 4/5. As long as he's scared of my Sunblast Angel, this game's not going to end, I guess. Oh my god. This game is getting ridiculous. I don't know why he would tap that one down. If anything, you'd want to tap the soldier down. So that I would have to jump block with my 4/5 instead of my 1/1s. Jesus. He's got a giant Soul Ward. Oh man, I have instant speed Sunblast Angel. Oh no, I don't. I can't flicker it with my Resto. Damn. Here's a Flicker Wisp. Could be good. Alright, we're gonna drop this Dignitary here. And make him not attack for a while. Because for some reason we want this game to go on. For some strange and odd and messed up reason, we just want to keep playing this one. I mean, it's a possibility that I come back. It'll take me quite a long time, but it's not impossible. I don't think. It might be impossible. Very well might be impossible. I'm just going to keep dignitarying him until we draw Cathar's Crusade. We've seen half our deck, so... Man, if he didn't draw either of those, then this game would have been very close. Or if I had just been smart about it and duplicated the Sunblast Angel a long time ago. Like, it didn't have to be white mainline. It could have been any of the bounce or flicker spells. So that's so many of them, and I'm sure a lot of you guys saw that. Once he played the Court Street Denizen, I really should have done that. Pacifism. Not a very good one. But we're gonna pacify that, I guess. And we'll let him attack again. Or if he does something crazy, then we can Restoration Angel. I don't know what he's got in hand, but probably awesome stuff to deal with my board. Oh, neither of us drew a Sun Titan yet. $17, sure. He still has a Valor in his graveyard, right? Yeah, so all his guys have first strike too. It's just an important thing to note in this kind of scenario. Sort of important, I guess. It's not that important. Do I want to Sunblast? No, actually I could Sunblast Angel. Just kill a couple of his guys, and if he does make a big attack, then I can always core Sky First Year back to hand, and then Sunblast Angel again, so get some value that way. He's only got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 attackers. Attended Knight. So it looks like he was saving that one for a while, so that if I ever did this, then he'd be able to attack me. So basically, if 2 guys get through, then I die. Does this have Summoning Sickness? No, it doesn't. Well, those guys just got 4 counters. That doesn't seem fair. I don't think he's going to attack here with anything more than just like 1 guy. I'll throw 1 soldier in front of this guy. Mere Battle Sphere. Oh god. That's terrifying. That's terrifying. I don't know why he didn't do that pre-combat. That would have added 10 power to his board. I don't... I don't know, man. Do I just kill his... No, I need to stop him from attacking. I don't know why I did this now, but it happened, so get over it, man. Yeah, I would like to use this ability. You kidding me? And we're gonna attack him for 7 damage. My god, this game has just been absurd. It's been going on for way too long as well. Considering that my opponent has 2 Cathar's Crusades. Sunblast Angel. What a jerk. I wonder how long he was holding on to that one for. And Court Street Denizen plus Sunblast Angel is absurd. Court Street Denizen has kind of been his MVP, I guess. The thing is, that card is only good with Sunblast Angel. It's not good with anything else in the deck, really. Yeah, alright. We're never going to throw in the towel here, but we really should have a long time ago. Once I let him kill my board with Sunblast Angel, I should have conceded. I mean, I have a board of 7 creatures with all of them 1 or 2, or 1 creature with 4 power, but almost all of them with 1 or 2 power, and he's got this massive board with, I don't know, hundreds and hundreds of damage, so. And he's at an absurd amount of life, 135 to my 38, my measly 38, and then that's going to be my land, It's just the last card in my hand. So right now he should realize that he has the game, and all he has to do is attack with everything and kill me. Because I really want to see how much power he has on the board right now. Yay! Oh my god, this is going to be a lot of damage. I'm not going to block anything. And negative 324. So, long game. The end result was determined possibly when he played that Cathar's Crusade about an hour ago. I don't know. That was a long one. But that was my first loss with Bounce and Boon, so that counts for something, right? I don't know. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you all enjoyed this video. Have a nice day. Bye.